welcome to Morning Meltdown 100 Bootcamp, or what we are calling the Brave Babes B100 Bootcamp. I am so freaking excited that you're here, and I'm so excited to kick off a launch group. If you've never been part of a launch group, it is so much fun because we are doing this from day 1 to day 100 workouts together, you guys. Like, that's crazy. But we're going from day 1 to day 100 all brand new together, and there's nothing more exciting than like leaning into a community when you're like every day it's like, this is hard, or this is amazing, or all of that stuff. So anytime you can get excited about something like health and fitness that we know is so difficult to keep consistent with and keep motivation, anytime we can get excited, this is where we want to be. So I'm so excited that you guys are here. I'm so excited to kick this off. Just a little bit about me before I get too much into the rundown of how this is all going to work. My name is Madeline. My name is Madeline Brown, or most people call me Maddie, or you can find me on Instagram as Maddie is whatever. But I am from San Jose, California, and I've been coaching for about 1.5 years. I actually got into the boot camps because my best friend invited me a little bit after college, and I was really struggling with my own fitness journey, and I fell in love with this. I loved the community. It was something, the community and accountability is like the number one thing that I was missing for sure. But I just so happened to also love the convenience of like working out at home, the privacy. I get to like twerk, dance, do whatever I want in the comfort of my own home. Plus nutrition guides are amazing. And I love Shakeology, right? So a little bit about how this is going to work. So if you haven't been part of one of our groups before, this might be new news to you. If you have been part of our groups, then, a little refresher never hurt, right? So just want to first say, don't get overwhelmed. This is going to be good. We have your back and you got our back. This is a community. So there's going to be a lot of information. We're going to start putting some resources and some different tips and tricks for you to check out in some of these prep days. So make sure to look at all those posts. It will be either in the file tabs or as we go along. And speaking of file tabs, in the file tab, you will find a contract for committing yourself. Okay, so we are committing to ourselves. So take a look at that and commit. Decide what percentage that you really want to put in on this. I'm hoping that it's at least 90% so we can go all in and really make the most of this, because we want results, right? But we also want to get healthy and fit for life, okay? So check that out. Don't get overwhelmed. We're going to take this day by day, okay? Some days are going to get hard. It's 100 days, right? So, but make sure you just keep leaning in. I swear it works. On the days you don't want to show up, lean into your community. See what other girls are posting. Let it inspire you, motivate you, okay? And the more you put into this, the more you're going to get out of it, right? So you are committing to a few things here. So number 1, you are committing to logging in your workout every single day. And if you miss a day, no one's judging you. That's the great thing about this 100-day workout, is that you can kind of tailor it to yourself. So they're designed to be stacked on top of each other. So if you want to double up a couple of days, that way you can create some rest days. It's all good. People are going to kind of come in and out of here as well. So as we go along, we will be adding new girls, which is fine. They won't be behind either. We're all kind of taking this day by day as we go. Okay. So you are committing to your workouts. You're also going to be logging in your Shakeology. With Shakeology, you just go ahead and click that big plus button and check it in for your workouts. Actually, when you do a workout on Beachbody On Demand, it will automatically sync up with this app and just auto log it in. So then you get to take a fun picture right in there, whatever you're feeling for that day. So if it's a hard day, if you're having anxiety, if you're feeling down, go ahead and write that in there. Let us lift you up. Or if you're having a sorry about the F-bomb. If you're having an amazing day, let us slay, girl, okay? So put that in there. Let's lift each other up. Let's be here for each other. When you're having the hard days, let us be there for you. So those are the things that you are committing to. You're also, committing to participating, right? Like, be there for your sisters. This is a community. This is hard. Some of us have been here for a while, so it's a little bit easier, but some girls are brand new, okay? So make sure to welcome each other. Speaking of family, since we are going to be here for 100 days, we better get to know each other. So in this post, I have tagged a few little questions, so down below, please answer that so that we can get to know each other. Maybe include a picture of yourself, and let's all get to know each other and have the best time ever. And I am so freaking excited to do this with you guys, okay? So let's rock it. 100 days. Let's do this, girls.